The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare jest. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
From the Robert Morris Childress Memorial Field at Methacton Senior High School, the PCTV Network Sports presents District 1 6A baseball action. This afternoon it's Methacton and North Penn. Good afternoon, everybody. Dave Ridenauer joined by my man Rod Johnson. And Rod, first of all, I guess we have the U.S. Piping pregame show. I don't want to forget that, but we got an Ernie Banks Day. Let's play two. Beautiful weather for playoff baseball.
It is beautiful, Dave, and we got the blue sky. We got the sun. We got a little bit of wind, but I got to tell you, I haven't seen this field for a number of years. This thing looks immaculate here today. So looking for a great game. No excuses with bad hops today, I don't believe.
Okay, now we have the visitors, North Penn, coming off a big win, 3-2 over Ridley in round number 1, gathering some momentum for a big game here for round number 2.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Kevin before the game, and he's excited about this game. He has a left-handed pitcher who he called Scrawny a couple years ago, who really looks like he's the real deal, along with Methacton.
Methacton, by virtue of their higher seed, receives a bye in the first round and a home game. Pitchers should be well rested, ready to go here with the whole staff ready to go.
I'm excited. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, this is a great day for baseball. Rod and I will bring you the opening pitch right after this.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. But it's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly, waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
And here we are, Rod, moments away from the first pitch of the 6A boys baseball District 1 playoff game between the North Penn Knights and the Methacton Warriors. Everybody's fired up here. I like this. Has a little football mentality going on here.
Yeah, well, they're even more fired up on the North Penn side because they have like the whole town of North Penn.
Well, Jeremiah Krieger's going to lead off for the Knights. We didn't even have this many uniforms in Pottstown when I was there. I don't know where they got them all, but North Penn must be doing all right. As Evan Jones, his first pitch is right down the middle for strike one. We got a great bird's eye view right behind home plate here, Rod, and it's great to see you again and out here doing baseball. And like I said, this is a Ernie Banks baseball day, man. It is a beautiful day, and there's a foul ball as Jones quickly jumps ahead 0-2.
Dave, we haven't seen each other for a while, but deja vu. I mean, we've known each other for how long? 30,
time.
35,
I would
40
say
years?
40 years.
Yeah, but haven't
Since
seen
the
you
70s.
for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Jones ahead 0-2 with a little breaker ball inside for strike 3. And Methacton gets out there quickly with a nice strikeout here on the first batter. 1 down. That'll bring up Chase Jones. The catcher is hitting a lofty 345, and he's one of the big RBI guys for Coach Monero. A little low and outside.
You know, Jones, he's filling it up early today, but he doesn't just have a fastball, which has been clocked 90 plus at times.
There's a ground ball, 2 hopper out there to the second baseman. He boots it. Oh, and that's going to be an E on the first play of the game. That is Scheidel out there. Came up a little bit sideways on that. Didn't get the ball in front of him, Rod. That's going to be an E4. All right. Well, this is the old small ball kind of a thing. Put the ball in play and make them field it, make them throw you out. And North Penn gets the first base runner of the ball game with their big gun coming up. Farley is their main guy. 441. Woo! That's not bad.
You know, I said earlier that I didn't think there would be many bad hops today. I don't really think that was a bad hop. I tell my infielders that if you get a bad hop, it's typically your fault. And you got to learn how to get balls 6 feet or 6 inches in front of you.
Oh, pretty close to first base. Sophomore Christian Barnes in there as a designated runner there for the catcher. I'm glad I don't play in today's world, man. They weren't running for me, I'll tell you, Rod. They got a catcher in there. They get a courtesy runner for him at first base.
It really keeps us on the ball with guys coming in and out, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely. 0-1 to Big Farley. Let's see if they put the runner. Oh, they got him. That was a great move by Jones. They got the run down. Oh, he's safe. He's safe. Wow, the young sophomore bailed himself out with that one.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I didn't count the throws, but I'm glad we didn't have to put that in the book. I think it would have run out of ink. I think there had to be 7 throws.
Yeah, that was. They need to run him back to first and get that out quickly. But, hey, give Barnes a lot of credit, though. I'll tell you, he got himself out of trouble there. The young sophomore is the courtesy runner. Great move by Evan Jones. He's trying to get him again.
And you know what that does, David? It adds pitches to the pitch count. I mean, the guys can throw 100 pitches, and typically Jones doesn't throw 100 pitches, but still, we just added. We're going to see how many pitches it adds on at the end of this inning.
Ben Farley is a senior, batting .373 with 3 homers, 17 RBIs, and 8 steals. Pretty lofty stats for the senior. 1-1 is the count. Here comes the ball right down the middle. Barnes takes off. And the ball goes into center field, but he's going to stay right there. So we get a stolen base for the pinch runner Barnes.
I'm not sure the catcher got a grip on that ball, Dave. Looked like he might have thrown that with like 4 fingers.
Casey Humes behind the dish with a high throw. It looked like a pretty good pitch to handle as well.
Sure was.
1-2 to count now to Farley. Oh, there's a shot up the middle. We're going to have a play. We're going to have a play at the plate. Oh, he falls down. Oh, Barnes fell down, turning around third base. Oh, my goodness.
And the center fielder muffed the ball in center field. So that was a comedy of errors so far in the top of the first inning.
Well, I'm sure there's some nerves out here. You got a sophomore courtesy runner.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm not. No. I feel pretty good. Once I got up in our spot here, I'm pretty happy now. I was a little nervous trying to get up to our spot. But Greenberg bobbled that ball in center field. First and third, 1 out. Again, I'll tell you, Evan Jones has really been worried about that runner at first base, Rod.
I would suggest that may be far enough.
Yeah, I agree.
He's getting pretty close down there at first base, but he's not shying away. He's out there again.
Junior Kevin Brace batting cleanup for the Knights. He's going. They're not even throwing at all. That'll be his 9th stolen base of the season. You can see. For a big guy, 40 runs pretty good. That's 2 steals already here in the first inning for North Penn. Ooh, good pitch. Painted that outside corner there. 1-1 is the count. One's across the board. Ball 1, strike 1, and 1 out here in the bottom of, or top of the first inning. Dave Ridenour, Ron Johnson, bringing you all the stuff here on the PCTV Network Sports. A little wrinkle there, huh?
Yeah, it was. And if Jones can sit low and away, inch or 2 off the plate, that's going to be a tough pitch to hit in the mid to high 80s. There it is.
Yeah, nice pitch there. Really nice pitch as he painted that outside corner.
Felt like a
for out
prophet.
number 2.
Felt like a prophet on that one.
Well, you pull them lottery numbers for me, buddy. I'll split it with you. I'll give you half it easy.
I see a lot of numbers out there on the fence.
Yeah,
Maybe we could play a
there
couple
you
of
go.
those, right? That's for the seniors.
This is Briggs, designated hitter. This is A.J. Briggs. With men in scoring position, 2nd and 3rd.
You know, I must admit, I don't recall when they went with a DH in high school.
Yeah, I don't know what years that was either. I don't know specifically, but
A lot's changed, David.
yeah, I'll say. Oh, foul out of play. Uh-oh. 2-1 now is still a pretty good hitter's count for A.J. Briggs.
Well, he's got a base open. It'd be interesting what he does with him here.
Ooh, well, I tell you, he's coming out strong. Well, I just looking at Evan Jones. He's 6-0 with 53 strikeouts, so he is a strikeout pitcher, no doubt about it. Hard-throwing right-hander with a nice little wrinkle there, changeup.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah. Ball low and outside, full count.
See, now, here I would be surprised if he didn't throw him a breaking ball here, 3-2. He's got a base open. We'll see what happens.
It's going to be a tough play. It's going to be a tough play. Oh, nice play. Real nice play by Kratzy at third base. Beautiful play to end that inning. Well, after 1/2 of an inning, no score.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
And let's not forget about the guys in blue calling balls and strikes and outs.
Yeah, wouldn't that be you, like, hands that responsibility to me? Home plate umpire Mike Sykes. First base, Matt Hassan. And third base, Matt Carden. Now, see, I like this because with 2 Matts and a Mike, as coach, I can remember that.
Yeah. Well, you had a more intimate relationship with umpires than I, Rod.
Well,
I guarantee you got thrown out of more games than I ever did. No doubt. I never got thrown out of one.
You never did?
No, I did.
Oh, I can't say that. I can't say that.
I
didn't get thrown out of any this year.
Oh, here we go. Now let's see what Mathatha can do at the plate. This is Liam Greenberg batting .351 for Mathatha. She sees the first pitch of our buddy Trevor Legara. And there's going to be a gapper. That's going to be down. First pitch of the ball game. Wow. Well, the scouting report was maybe he's coming in for strikes early, stay on him. First pitch. Most leadoff guys like to look at a couple.
Yeah.
They have the guys on deck in the dugout and stuff, look at some pitches, but not. So here's Casey Humes. He is a catcher, batting .381. He's going to play one down. That's a nice bunt. Wow!
Whoa!
Wow, what a play. Wow, what a double play. That pitcher was off the mound like a cat, Rod.
Well, here's what's interesting. I was talking to the head coach prior to this game, and he was talking about this lefty on the mound, and he gave me a story about him pitching against Springford when he was a freshman and said he was a horrible defensive pitcher, and he's gotten so much better, and oh my. You don't see that often at this level.
That was beautiful. Beautiful turn by the shortstop. He got rid of that thing very quickly. Now, this is a guy who, in fact, puts a lot of pressure on and does a lot of good things for him. Tommy Kratz, .441, 9 doubles, a homer, 12 RBIs. This guy can do it all for the Warriors. Third baseman, and ended the inning with that beautiful play on that slow hopper. Whoa, nice pitch.
You know, that was a heck of a play.
Yeah,
that was the third baseman was back a little bit on that. Kratz was back. And I was telling you during the break, I've seen so many balls with 2 strikes get topped down that third baseline. And that was not an easy play coming in hard like that with some pressure on him. He throws that ball down the right field line. We got a 2-0 score.
Absolutely. Really nice play.
We have seen a ton of action in not even one full inning.
Not full inning yet. And there's foul balls. He stays alive here. 1-2 is the count. Azangor has really done a nice job of getting ahead of these batters and bailed himself out with a beautiful fielding play on that attempted sacrifice bunt. We are at Methacton. We are at the bottom of the first. Dave Ridenauer, Rod Johnson bringing you District 1, Round 2 playoff action. Methacton, the home team, they are the number 3 seed. So by virtue of that, they have got this home game. And there's a nice hit down the line. See if he tries to bend it into 2, Rod. Oh, nice pickup and good throw. I'll tell you, North Penn, very sound defensively. That was Grattan out there in left field. Got to that ball in a hurry.
Yeah, sure did. You know, I want to go back to the bunt. Left-hander did a really nice job on the mound. He threw the ball high and tight, and a lot of times on bunts, Dave, you throw the ball up to try to get a pop-up. He didn't get the pop-up, but he got a very tough ball to bunt.
Yes, he did. Well, this is Clark, cleanup hitter. Ben Clark, DH, batting .362. See if there's a little 2-out thunder here for the Warriors here in the bottom of the first. Lefty staring him down. That was a pretty good back by the whole dugout. Not just the first base coach. Everybody's on it.
Yeah, they're on it. I think that's a mandate anymore.
Oh, nice play by the catcher there as he got behind that ball. That's old Jonesy back there doing a nice job shifting his weight and getting behind that low inside pitch.
I was talking to Coach Paul before the game, and he said one of the things that concerned him with this lefty is maybe slowing down their running game.
There's a foul ball out of play. 2-1 is the count with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Still no score. District 1, 6A, Round 2. Methacton Warriors and the North Penn Knights. I tell you, it's in the early going, both pitchers, though, have been very, very concerned about the runners at first base. Yeah, that's what I think maybe one of the things I like about watching professional baseball. You're only allowed to throw over there a couple of times, Rod. Oh, nice pitch.
Yeah, I become a fan of some of the rules that they implemented. The games are quicker.
Pitch count?
Yeah,
pitch clock.
Pitch clock. I like the pitch clock.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I don't know how hip I am on a guy on second base in extra innings. That's kind of like we used to do that in the backyard.
Yeah, right. Oh, there's another line drive out to left field. 2 solid singles in a row for Methacton. 3-4 hitters with 2 hits.
I know this is a cliche when they talk about the double play being a pitcher's best friend, but take note.
Yeah,
take note.
Absolutely. And it was a pretty close play at second base on that.
It was. I was surprised he went there. It was bang, bang.
Aiden Fitch, left fielder, batting .341 up there with 2 runners on and 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Still no score. There's a pop-up. Who's calling it? Shortstop taking over. Good call by the shortstop. Good play by Brace out there. As you can hear it all the way up here in the booth. He called, he had it. Well, that'll be out number 3 after 1. No score.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Back here for the top of the second inning, center fielder Bonner leading it off. And the first pitch is a little bit low to the center fielder, number 23. Kyle Bonner, just a young sophomore. Quickly ahead in the count, 2-0. Good hitters count, Rod.
Yeah, 2-0. You can pretty much screw yourself into the ground a little bit looking for a fastball. You know, things have changed. Back in the day, a lot of guys would just flat out throw a fastball here, which he did. But things have changed. I see a lot more breaking balls, change-ups, 2-0.
Well, it's 3-0 now, so he'll be taking on this pitch. And that ball's a little bit outside. That's 4 in a row for Evan Jones. Had pretty good control in that top half of the first. Now we're at the top second. Runner on first. Let's see if they try to move him along. Martinell, second baseman. Josh Martinell, Jr. Good pitch on the outside corner there.
I was thinking that North Penn may go play a little small ball here with Jones on the mound trying to get out, get a lead, put a little pressure on Methacton.
Well, and you know, we talked about the condition of the field. The grass in the infield is pretty high as well. I mean, I think they're pretty good bunting conditions, that's for sure. But again, Jonesy is really worries about those runners on first base. Holy, you talk about adding extra pitches to your pitch count. Throwing the ball 10 times over there per inning is a lot of throws. Ooh, nice pitch there. That was a pitch you could drive right there, Rod, right up in the upper part of the strike zone. Looked like Martinell was taking all the way there, though.
It does this. The wind may play a little havoc right now on anything driven deep.
Ooh, man, that was close. They had old Bonner leaning the other way, too. The young sophomore was leaning. That's the first we've seen Methacton play all year. I don't know if this is their norm as far as keeping a good eye on that first guy on first or not, but Jones has certainly been aware of every runner on first base. Oh, another high throw and an easy steal for Bonner. Runner now in scoring position with nobody out. 2 strikes, that takes the bunting situation out though, Rod, but we'll see if he can hit to the right side of the infield.
Did you?
No.
No. That was rhetorical. That was
Come on,
definitely
rhetorical. Oh, nice pitch. Foul tip. Held on by the catcher. Good job by Humes.
Let me recover. Let me recover from that, all right? Oh, my.
Well, that's out number one here is a big strikeout by Jones. This brings up Chartrand, the third baseman. Luke Chartrand, another junior.
You know, that's a name that all the years of coaching, I don't think I've ever seen that name.
Chartrand.
Chartrand. It's a big league name, though. I like it.
It is a nice name. Luke, up the middle. Shortstop gets
play.
it. Nice play, nice play, nice play. That's Lowson, shortstop, doing a good job of helping his pitcher out there, covering up the middle for out number two.
And just what you said a few moments ago, the grass is a bit high here.
Yeah,
that ball
it
was
is.
really, because that was barreled up.
It was. Yeah. Well, it brings it up to the left fielder, number 9 hole hitter, Ben Gratton. Swings and misses at pitch number 1. I tell you, Jones bears down pretty good when he's got guys on base, doesn't he?
Well, that's a sign of a good pitcher, too, not just a thrower. He knows when he has to really come with something.
Oh.
You don't want to hit the 9
No,
hitter.
you do
and
not.
Not to
No, you
not to
don't.
take anything away from a
Right,
9 hitter.
yeah.
Okay, but usually they're, you know, I say that, but a lot of times teams are going with a 9 hitter now, like a number 1 hitter.
I was a little surprised he was in the wind-up there as opposed to the stretch with a guy on third base, right? How do you coach that?
Well, I usually have guys in the stretch, but depending
do
on who's
too,
on
yeah.
third and how comfortable the pitcher is, how quick
Gotcha.
his windup is.
Okay. All right.
But I have a feeling now they're going to run and they may
Yeah, now
just
we
let
got
him
another
go.
first and
They're
third
going to
situation.
let him go.
Yeah. Well, Humes has had 2 bad throws to second base already here in this ball game. Nope. Nothing on there. Let's see what Coach Monero does down there. You see him going through his signs in that third base box. And again, I want to thank both coaches for helping us out and being very cordial and helpful before the game with names and numbers and stats and things. And thank you to those coaches. I know you and I have our own mindset on how we're playing and coaching when we're in playoff games and regular games. These guys went above and beyond, and thank you very much.
2 of the good guys,
Yes,
for sure.
absolutely.
2 of the good guys.
There he's going. No throw at all.
Dave, I think that's something else that may have changed a little bit. I'm trying to think, and let's not talk too much about it, but when you and I coach against each other, I don't think we talk to each other before the game.
No, we didn't. Nope. And that was just the way we played and the way we coached. Yeah. Chestmont League ball, that's the way it was. Yeah. 2-1 is the count. 2 down here in the top half of the second inning. The Knights have runners on second and third, right?
A huge sequence here. This is a great opportunity for North Penn.
Good eye there on a tough low and away pitch. Krieger now with a really good batter's count with 3-1. Leadoff man, so he has some game up there. Hitting .318 on the year. Oh, what a good rip at that one.
You know, he struck him out in the first inning on a fastball in. Same pitch right there. It ties him up a little bit.
Yeah.
When you commit early, which you have to do a little bit when a guy's throwing mid to high 80s, and that is when you commit early, it's hard to stop.
Well, and he's right on top of the plate, too. Krieger likes the inside of that batter's box. Oh, right down the middle again. Boy, that was a good pitch to hit right there. Krieger does a nice job of fouling to keep it alive. Again, we got a full count. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Oh, yeah. What a pitch. What a pitch on that outside corner as he paints it. As Jones is able to get himself out of another jam. We'll be back with the bottom of the second right after this.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown. where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmp.com.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Behan, Scheidel, and McNally for the Warriors here in the bottom of the second inning.
Sounds like a law firm.
Yeah, it does. Behan hitting .281, the first baseman's had a lot of action over there, holding runners on, that's for sure. See if he can get on base and try to get something started here in the bottom half of the second. Scheidel, McNally to follow. Oh, there's a pitch. There's a pop up to the left field. Well, the wind's holding that up a little bit.
Yeah.
Good job by the left fielder, Gratton. And F7 for out number 1. Looked a little bit better off the bat than it ended up out there.
Well, that wind is kicking sideways.
It is.
You know, it's Methacton's home field, so they know when a ball's coming off the bat whether or not it has a chance or not. And they thought it did, but that wind decided it wasn't.
Trip Scheidel, second baseman. Oh, with a slap down the third baseline. He's going to look at 2. He's going to look. Good job by that left fielder again. Gratton doing a good job of getting to those balls quickly. But another hit for Methacton. That is hit number 4 for the afternoon. Well, let's see what's going on here now runner-wise. Although Legora has really done a nice job holding runners on with that left-handed pickoff move. This is Chase McNally batting .315 on the year. Oh, there's another good pitch inside. Third baseman knocks it down. Whew. Probably should have eaten that ball over there as he didn't really have a chance. Chartrand almost threw that away. Good job by the first baseman, Farley, to come off and protect some extra action there. But there's 2 hits in a row for Methacton.
You being generous on that?
I am. I'm the official score.
Okay, well, then I'll write down base hit.
Yeah.
And with an asterisk.
Well, they gave him one on the board.
All right.
Yeah. Home field. That's the home field call, brother. First baseman playing behind the runner at first base. Step on third. Nope. Okay. Throws it all the way across the diamond. Chartrand for out number 1. Or out 2, I'm sorry. Yep, throw that. This music's gotten me messed up a little bit here, Rod. I
had 3 comments to make. I decided to hold them in my back pocket for later.
Attaboy. Back to the top of the lineup. Liam Greenberg, who singled on the first pitch that he saw in the bottom half of the first inning. He is 1 for 1. Getting a good lead off of second base. Anything to the outfield should have a pretty good chance of scoring that runner from second base.
He's got some pretty good movement.
Yeah, he does.
His velocity isn't that great. It's not like Methacton's, but he's got good movement.
Opportunity for a couple runs here if Greenberg can put one in play. That ball inside a little bit. 2-1 is the count with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second.
I'm liking Mike Skike's strike zone.
I am too. You've been very consistent as well.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh man, that was a good pitch there. He had his eyes lit up when he's talking to himself. You can see that was a good one as he taps himself on the helmet. Greenberg had one right down the chute there.
Hey, and just in case voices get mixed up, that was Rod Johnson who gave a compliment to the umpire. So I just want to make sure all my umpire friends out there, they realize it was me.
Uh-oh, has a shot to get down. Good play by the center fielder, also on over there. That's Bonner, as that'll be the third out. And no runs there in the second inning as well. So we're still scoreless as we go to the top of the third.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here in our master control room with our managing director, Gus Pellet, on the campus of Pottsgrove Senior High School. Red alert, business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now. 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, if you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network.
This is the year you're going to improve your game. No excuses. And the pros at Blackwood Golf Academy are here to help. With their 23-acre all-grass driving range, full-service pro shop, and computerized swing analysis, Blackwood Golf Academy will get your game up to par. Need lessons? Individual and group instruction with head pro Chris Carr will shave strokes off your game and make you the envy of your next foursome. Blackwood Golf Academy, a country club setting open to the public, adjacent to Blackwood Golf Course in Douglasville.
2-3-4 for the Knights this inning. Jones, Farley, and Brace. They're three big guns. Let's see if they can get something going against this tough right-hander, Evan Jones. Still no score here in this ball game. Again, this is the 6A Round 2 District 1 playoff game between the North Penn Knights and the Methacton Warriors. Oh, nice pitch to get ahead 0-1 there, Rod.
You know, Dave, this isn't really like a first or second round type competitive game. This is a deeper in the round.
It has that feel. There's no doubt about it, yeah. 0-2 quickly as Jones wants to take a second here to regroup, get some dirt on the old hands there. Jones is a catcher. Little low and inside, good eye by Jones, but also a pretty good pitch with 2 strikes on him as Jones is doing a real nice job of mixing things up.
0-2 hits drive me crazy, unless I'm hitting them.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh, boy, that was inside. He almost caught the inside of his jersey there.
And Jones didn't budge. He was going to take that right in the ribs.
Jones versus Jones here. 2-2 is the pitch right down the middle. Does a good job of fouling out a lot to keep himself alive. Jones, only a junior, having a heck of a year for Coach Monero. Started out as a second baseman. They have moved him to catcher. 345 average. Oh, there's a hard hit ball in the hole, and that'll be a hit for Jones.
Pay $9.95 for a hit like that.
How about it?
But it's a base knock, and hey, runners are. We're getting runners. We're getting runners.
It's the second hit of the night for North Penn.
Just stranding some people.
Couple walks, hit batsman. Well, let's see what the big guy comes up here again. Here's the guy they went up in this situation. This is the big boy, Ben Farley, senior first baseman. Uh-oh. We got our boy Barnes back out there again. The young sophomore, the old courtesy runner. He keeps things exciting down there, doesn't he, Rod?
Well, he definitely draws attention. Yeah. There he goes.
Oh, hit and run was on. Going to be a tight play for the shortstop, and he can't make it.
You know, Dave, I want to comment about that play. A lot of times middle infielders, they leave too early and they turn their hips, and when they turn their hips, it's hard for them to recover. If they would come straight up in the case here at the shortstop, plant his right foot and then go to second. It gives him a chance to stay squared up.
Well, I doubt they're going to go small ball here with their cleanup. Oh, yes, they are. First and second. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, he's in there. Wow, what a nice slide. Boy, they took a chance. I don't know if look, Coach Monero, I don't think that was the right sign, my man, the young sophomore. It was supposed to be the bunt sign. He took it as a steal sign. He's going. They said, Coach, you ain't putting me out here just to stand on the base, man. I want to run, brother. I want to run.
Back in the day, you get thrown there, you're walking behind the bus.
Exactly
right.
Pottstown,
right?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to talk about it.
Okay, Coach Spreewick wants to know what was going on there. I'm not sure what they're questioning. He definitely was slid underneath the tag at third base.
I think they're questioning whether or not he offered at the bunt.
Okay. We'll see. There's nothing up on the one ball. Okay, they did not offer at the ball. Good call, Rod. I was watching this slide at third, and the home plate umpire at least went for help. So the count is 1-0, first and third, nobody out for the visiting Knights here in the top of the third.
They look runnerish.
They do look runnerish. Here's another hit and run play. Only one play at first base. Good job by Brace. Real nice job of Brace putting his bat on the ball there and giving himself up for a run. North Penn is fired up as Farley advances to second base, so runner still in scoring position with one out on the 4-3 ground out. Brings up the DH Briggsy, A.J. Briggs. Another hit and run. Wow, they're getting a lot of use out of that play. Give North Penn a lot of credit for getting their bat on the ball and moving those runners ahead. That's a 1-3 ground route for route number 2, and Farley advances to third base. So we have a runner on third, one man in, and we got Bonner, the center fielder, up. Kyle Bonner, young sophomore. Big situation for here.
I find it a little bit interesting. I mean, they're definitely going to run. They've shown they're going to run. A couple times they've swung and made contact, but quite frankly, they may want to just give their offensive guys an opportunity to run. Now, they may have stayed out of a double play or two also, right?
Yeah.
If the grass was just a little bit lower.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jones made good quick work of Bonner there. 3 straight strikes for a strikeout and out number 3. But on the top of the third, North Penn draws first blood as they go in 1-0.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
With special needs planning, what I can do with families is help to make sure that in the event the parent no longer is there to finance the care of their child, that there's a trust available or other people available to make decisions for that child. I really like working with my clients, I like coming to work, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
2, 3, and 4 now, Rod, for Methacton this inning. See if they can answer. They're down by 1 now as North Penn did a lot of good things in that top half. They got the ball in motion. They were moving the ball. They were moving runners, and they were able to score a run here to take a 1-0 lead and draw first blood. This is catcher Humes. Casey Humes batting .381. Let's see if he can get a hit. Lefty on lefty. you a big proponent of that old lefty on lefty, righty business, Rod?
I think lefties struggle to hit lefty pitching. I'm not. Hey, righty on righty. You see righties all the time, but lefty on lefty, I do see hitters struggling with left-handed pitching.
Okay. Quickly 0-2. Oh man, that was a tough pitch right there. Good pitch right on the outside corner, just outside.
What's your thought on that?
Well, I don't get as carried away about it as a lot of people do. And I when you said about lefties don't see as many lefties, it's because they don't bat against them. I think if they got to see them more, batting practice, hitting, or whatever, they would be more comfortable with it. But I'm not as big a proponent as a lot of other guys. And another pitch right there for strike 3. And I'll tell you what, young Langora is doing a heck of a job
sure
up
is.
there. Holy cow. I mean, he's certainly not a power pitcher. He's not overpowering, but he is picking his way up and down corners. This is Kratz, the third baseman, their best player, their best hitter at 441. He singled in the first.
We hear a lot of people talk about the difference between a pitcher and a thrower, and
Yeah.
he definitely is a pitcher tonight.
Yeah. Well, you got that Jamie Moyer kind of a thing
Yeah.
where that's where you got those guys who can pitch, and this guy's a pitcher. He's not rearing back and trying to throw it past you 100 miles an hour. And there's a fly ball, foul territory. See, the first baseman has room. Good play out there by Big Ben Farley for out number 2. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, Ben Clark. Clark hitting .362 for the Warriors. Two quick outs for the Knights here as they starting to gain a little momentum here and see if they can finish this off. There's a fly ball. Who's calling it? Center fielder has to come in a little bit as the wind is affecting that ball, but a nice play by Bonner and 3 quick outs. Not a lot of pitches there for Langora, and it's 1-2-3. Methacton down by 1 as we head into the top of the 4th.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
Hello everyone, I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here in our master control room with our managing director Gus Pellet on the campus of Pottsgrove Senior High School. Red alert, business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now. 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, if you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network.
And just a quick reminder, you can watch this game on the YouTube channel for PCTV Network. Check us all out. Again, it's Dave Ridenhour and my friend Rod Johnson bringing you all the action as we go to the top of the 4th. We got 7, 8, 9, Martinell, Chartrand, and Grattan. Martinell struck out his first time, looking for a knock here to get started. There's a fly out to right field. Right fielder circling under. That wind is a little bad going out to right field, Rod, and that'll be the first out on the first pitch. F9. Those pitchers love those one-pitch at-bats, don't they?
What was it? If you get 1, 2, 3 with 3 pitches, what is that? Steak dinner, or you get a chance to hit the pitcher's net? They get a chance to hit the next inning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, or the next batting practice. Yeah, something like that.
That was McNally.
I don't follow that.
McNally out in right field, and there's a ball a little bit low and outside to Chartrand. Chartrand grounded out to the shortstop in the second inning. He is 0 for 1. There's a good pitch there.
I've been waiting for things to get a little slow so I could welcome you back into Pennsylvania. Like I didn't know what was going on when they shut the border down. I don't know if it was Biden or Trump coming, but I found out it was Dave Ridenour coming back from Florida.
Yeah. Hey, I have that kind of clout. There's no doubt about it, Rod, and I appreciate the welcome. 1-2 is the count now to Chartrand. I was trying to sneak back into town too, Rod. You're blowing that for me.
Well, the
producer
gave me an extra.
Okay, all right.
Extra
okay, all right.
$20.
That's good. 1-2 now to the number 8 hole hitter. Oh, and he goes. And the catcher holds on for out number 2. That's another strikeout. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 strikeouts. 6, 2, 4, 5, 6. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Easy hop. Should be a nice play. But again, another quick inning for the pitcher staff, as that's a 6-3 to end the 4th inning, or the top of the 4th, excuse me. No runs, no hits, no errors.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Left fielder Fitch, who popped up to the shortstop in the first inning. 0 for 1, leads it off. Fitch, Behan, and Scheidel.
I'd be looking down that third baseline, Dave. Sorry to step on you there. I'd be looking down that third baseline. Well, maybe we'll hit one down the third baseline.
Fair ball, too. See if he tries to bend it. That left fielder's doing a nice job of getting the balls over there. He really is. That Gratton's a quick little guy out there, but a good leadoff single for Methacton. That is hit number 6 for the Warriors. Let's see what Coach Spreewack wants to do here. He wants to get something going. Does he want to move him along? He's got his big B hand, the first baseman here. See if he wants to put the runners in motion. Oh, nice pitch there to start off. 0-1. You know what? I also look out there and see these guys with those little oven mitts on when they're running the bases, Rod. How can you spike guys when you go head first? How can you do that? You can't spike guys when you go in head first.
These little oven mitts.
Yeah, come on, man.
Hey, I coach first base at Cabrini, although the school's now closed, right? But all that to say, they give me so much stuff. I need a wheelbarrow to bring it back in. Like, they got shin guards. They got their names on them, their numbers on them.
There's a fly ball skied to center field. Bonner's going back on it a little bit. Oh, the left fielder calls him off. A good play by Groton. He had a better angle. Good communication out there. So we have a F7 for out number 1. But I don't know. I have to giggle at some of that stuff and those running with those mitts on and stuff. First of all, you never slide head first, Rod. You always go feet first. Here we go, Chip. Scheidel.
You know, people talk a lot about the head first slide and it's quicker and this and that and the other thing, but at the end of the day, it's not only your hands.
Well, here's a ground ball to second baseman. Only one play at first. Good job by the first by Fitch getting down to second base real quickly, but there's a out number 2 on a fielder's choice. 4-3.
It's not only the hands that you may worry about, it's the shoulder. Like, you slide head first, you pop shoulders.
How about your face?
Well, some of us
Those guys
doesn't matter. In other words, you and I slid a lot head first.
No way, you got to protect that bad boy. Foul ball right back at us here. There's McNally, the right fielder, made a nice play in the last inning there to catch that fly ball as it was drifting away from him. 2 outs with a runner on scoring position. Let's see if Methacton can get a little 2-out lightning here. And there's going to be a looper. Is that going to drop?
Oh, interference, interference at third. I think they're going to call interference at third base.
Wow.
Yep, they called it.
Well, I tell you what, North Penn did that relay, though, perfectly. Third baseman and a runner collided as the third baseman was trying to get into his cutoff position. Wow, man, that's a tough call.
I think it's the absolute right call from our angle. It looked absolute. I mean, I called it right away from what I saw from here.
You did. Wow. Well, good play for Methacton as they tied this game up at 1. There was definitely some contact there between the third baseman and the runner. But, boy, North Penn, they connected on that relay play perfectly. Now, will McNally get an RBI on that, Rod?
Man, you're like some of these other guys that give me these hard questions.
He gets a hit for sure. I don't know if he gets an RBI or not.
I don't know.
Oh, nice pitch. Wilson, the shortstop there, falls behind 0-2 quickly here. We're at the bottom of the 4th. We're all tied up at 1.
I wonder if that scorer's discretion. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's 1-1.
Yeah. Anyway.
There's the 0-2 pitch. We'll have to throw him out at first. Good short play by there. Another strikeout to end the inning. Well, we're all knotted up at 1s as we go to the top of the 5th. We got ourselves a ball game.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Well, they're still trying to talk about that last play, Rod, about the interference, and I give both coaches a lot of credit. There wasn't any arguing on there. You saw it right away. There was definitely contact between the runner and the third baseman as he tried to get into his cutoff position. Well, anyway, it's 1-1 here as we get into the top of the 5th. Again, for all you people just tuning in, this is 6A, District 1, round number 2, between the North Penn Knights and the Powder Blue and the home white Methacton Warriors. Dave Ridenauer, Rod Johnson bringing you all the action here on the PCTV network. We got ourselves a good one as Evan Jones rears back.
Yeah, I got to give you credit, Dave. Like, you and I have been around this game for a long time. We didn't flinch on that ball.
No,
back,
not at all.
But I worked with a really good man the other day, Al Ganoza. He was diving left and right. Yeah.
Self-said, you know. No doubt about that.
He's a good man.
1-1 is the count now. There's a little question about whether he went for that first bunt or not, and the umpire checked with the first base up, and he said nope, did not offer at it. So we're 1-1. Jones looks like he's still throwing pretty hard here at the top of the 5th. quickly jumps ahead 1-2.
I think he got his mojo back a little bit after the run scored to tie this puppy.
I think so. Krieger is the leadoff batter. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Certainly not what you want to see from your leadoff batter. He checks his swing on that one. But you want to get your leadoff guy getting some on base and at least getting the bat on the ball a little bit.
Yeah, he's coming in at a 318 clip, so he swings the bat pretty well.
Ooh, nice pitch on the outside corner. I tell you, Jones has his number here. That's the 3rd strikeout for the leadoff batter.
And 2 of them looking.
Yep. Well, here's old Jonesy, the catcher. He's been on base both times. Courtesy runner for him scored the lone run. That was Barnes, the young sophomore. See if he can start something else as he swings and misses at a fastball down and in. There's the windup. Oh, nice play right back to the pitcher. And Jonesy feels the spot real well. We got an L to the 1 for out number 2. And that brings up the big guy, Farley. Farley going to walk down, talk to Coach Monero here, maybe give him a second to recoup or whatever.
I think he's going to give his pitcher a little time, couple quick outs.
Okay. Well, Monero's been around for a long time. He certainly walked those sidelines for a lot of years. He and Paul Spreewack. Paul Spreewack, over 300 wins in his high school career. That's an accomplishment right there.
It sure is.
Oh, there's a clown ball. See if the catcher. Oh, uh-oh. All right. There's Humes with a bad throw down to first base. And Farley makes it to second. We got a runner in scoring position with 2 out. We're going to give that a hit and an error?
No, I'm going to. We got to go E2 all the way on that, Dave.
Okay.
I know you're official, but
no.
I would like to.
I couldn't see. I was
collaborate.
blocked out.
I'd like to collaborate on that.
I like to block out, but you can see there's on the scoreboard they did not give him a hit as well. Good hustle play by the right fielder though to keep him at second base. Jones a little high with that one as he faces Brace. Brace is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Oh, man, that was a good pitch to hit right there.
I like Jones's composure on the mound, though. A lot of negative has happened, some stolen bases, a couple errors, some plays that should have been made, and his equilibrium is just right there. And I like that.
Comes with experience.
I wish I could have done. Wish I could have done that.
Uh-oh, pass ball. Hold it. Oh, okay. Pass ball. That's Farley now. Represents the go-ahead run on third base, 90 feet away. Oh, coach is going to go out and talk to Jonesy a little bit. He doesn't want anybody else coming in. Wants to talk to him a little bit about, you know what, a strikeout would be good in this situation.
Yeah.
We got the 4-hole hitter up who can hit, and we got a guy on third. We haven't been hitting the ball great today. Brace is batting .319 on the season. Let's see what he has to say. Must be the pitching coach.
You got a little TV time.
Well, here's a big pitch right here at 2-1. 2 outs. Oh, that was a nice pitch on the outside corner. Threw that little bender. Now they're calling them sweepers and whatever else they're called. I don't understand all that lingo, Rod, but that's could be a sweeper.
You asked a pitcher how many pitches do you have. He says, I got 9.
Oh, he reared back and fired there. Good job by the pitching coach going out, talking to his pitcher, settling down a little bit as he's able to get that strikeout for out number 3 as we getting ready for the bottom of the 5th right after this.
This is the year you're going to improve your game. No excuses. And the pros at Blackwood Golf Academy are here to help. With their 23-acre all-grass driving range, full-service pro shop, and computerized swing analysis, Blackwood Golf Academy will get your game up to par. Need lessons? Individual and group instruction with head pro Chris Carr will shave strokes off your game and make you the envy of your next foursome. Blackwood Golf Academy, a country club setting open to the public, adjacent to Blackwood Golf Course in Douglasville.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Oh my. Top of the lineup for Methacton, Greenberg, Humes, and Kratz. Again, Dave Ridenour and Rod Johnson having fun here in the booth today. Back where we belong here, doing some baseball, high school baseball.
I heard you singing between. Can you do karaoke? You can sing a little bit, though.
I can sing
You
a
can
little
sing
bit.
a
I
little
don't do
bit.
karaoke.
All right.
Open mic, not karaoke. Strike one to Greenberg. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Flew out to center his second trip up. Coach Briok would like to see some guys on base here. But I'll tell you what, this guy is really doing a good job in the corner. He's a tough he's a battler, man. He really is a battler.
Painting the corners.
Yeah.
Painting the corners.
Jumps out in front 0-2. Now he's got the batter in a bind.
Buries that breaking ball.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you mentioned the fact that as a sophomore, he wasn't impressive, but he's really come on strong and gotten a lot better, and you got to give him a lot of credit for that, and the coaching staff to bring this guy on. That's the ball, a little low and outside. 1-2 now is to count to Greenberg. Liam Greenberg.
Well, that play he made in the first inning on that double play was outstanding, and how pivotal was that early on?
There's up. It's up. It's up. Is there room? Is there room?
No room.
Okay. As long as they keep it away from the cars in the parking lot, Rod.
Yeah. What are you driving these days?
I got a Ford Edge.
So do I.
Do you?
See, we have more in common than you thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a Ford Edge, too.
1-2. Nobody out. Methacton batting here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Was a hard shot down the third baseman.
Nice play.
Nice hose, nice hose, nice hose. That's your boy Chartrand. You like that guy, Luke Chartrand. 5-3 for out number 1. That brings up the catcher, Casey Humes. Humes is 0 for 2, hit into a double play. Actually bunted into a double play, which is rare. And a strikeout here. See if Casey can get something going. This is your lefty and lefty, Rod. Oh, man. Check that. Whoa. Okay. Wasn't sure. They checked to see if he swung on that or not, but check swing. There's it going right down the chute.
You know, it hurts my head sometimes when there's 2 umpires and the umpire at first is behind second or behind the pitcher, and they check those.
Yeah.
Like, that's almost impossible to check.
That's tough. That's tough.
But, hey, no excuse here. They have 3 umpires, so.
And all of them doing a good job, too.
Yeah.
Good umpiring crew. Ooh, nice pitch. Like I said, we've been happy. Well, we've been happy, but I think everybody should be happy with the job Mike Sykes has done behind home plate. He's been very consistent. Oh, that ball's a little low and outside. And again, no one finched.
I don't know where Mike's from. I don't know where any of these umpires are from, because when I do games up at Springford or Boyertown, I typically know the umpires. I don't know any of these guys, but nice job.
Full count, and Tapper to shortstop. Oh, takes a high hop.
Nice play.
Nice play. Nice play. Brace doing a good job at shortstop. He's made a couple real nice plays. Kevin Brace, only a junior. It's 2 outs now for Methacton.
You know, college baseball in the Northeast, I'm so used to seeing turf. The game is completely different on grass and dirt than turf.
Well, here's their big gun, Kratz. They could use a big spark from their 3-hole hitter. Ball a little high. Good take on that one. 441, pretty lofty. 9 doubles. 24 runs scored. So that means he's getting some guys behind him hitting with him too. Tommy Kratz, fan favorite here. You can hear a lot of, come on, Tommies. Ooh, 2-0 right down the chute.
You know, I coached a kid in Legion years ago, Ronnie Kratz. The kid could really play. Went to Temple, then went to Kutztown, had a shot, I think, at independent ball or minor league ball, could really play. But there's a lot of Kratzes in the area, and that's how Ronnie swung it.
Yep, good line drive shot to left field. 2-out base runner for Methacton. Let's see if Clarkey can help him out. Clark has a single and 2 at-bats. Kratz now 2 for 3 on the afternoon. Let's see if they start the runner, get something going here. 1-1. We said it's been a low-scoring ball game. Try to get some runners in motion here. See what old Jonesy can do behind the plate if they try a steal. Good pitch there to start out 0-1. You know, that's another thing. You see the guy bringing a foul ball back into the umpire. Those balls even get close to the dirt in Major League Baseball. They take it out of the game. That drives me absolutely crazy, Rod. We finished up games with balls that were so brown you couldn't even see them. And this thing even ticks the dirt. Okay. All right. All right, Sykes, you tell him.
He's listening to everybody. He's listening to the fans, too. Good response, though.
Was. Oh, strike 2, 1-2 as he quickly falls behind. Nagora doing a nice job staying ahead of these batters.
You're calling him Sykesy.
Yeah, I like Sykesy. 1-2. Let's see if they start the runner here at 1-2. Good time to start him, I think. Nope. Oh, man. Painted the inside corner there for 3rd out here in the 5th as we're getting ready to go to the top of the 6th. We're still knotted up at 1s.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Designated hitter A.J. Briggs leads it off for the visiting Knights as they're trying to get something going here. We got ourselves a good one here, 1-1, top of the 6th, round 2 of the District 1 6A boys baseball. Evan Jones with the windup. Oh, there's a nice, oh man, just
ball.
inside the line. Let's see what Briggs does. Good job by McNally getting over to that ball quickly. But that's a good sign for North Penn with their leadoff runner on with their 4th hit of the afternoon. Excuse me. This brings up the center fielder, Bonner. Bonner, the young sophomore, see if he's looking to bunt one. I tell you what, Jones got a pretty good move over there.
He's quick. He's quick. He's shown his best move right from the jump start, though. But then again, you're not hiding. Oh, he was going.
Yeah, he looks like he's going. He can't wait to go.
No, no, he can't.
He cannot wait to go.
No, that drive-through is wide open, man.
He wants to run. There's no doubt about that. Here he goes.
The engine. Oh,
that was a called strike. But again, Humes a little slow getting rid of that one because that was right down the middle.
Well, I got to believe he's bunting again.
Yeah, I do too. I'd have him there. He'd be bunting if I were coaching. There you go. Get up there. Let them know what's going on. put it right down that third baseline. It was ball 2 or ball 1. It should have been.
I
Now
like-
he's in the hole, 0-2.
And I like what they're doing. I mean, they, again, I mentioned this earlier. They're throwing that fastball up. Like a lot of times, people say, "Let's throw that breaking ball down low." But when you throw a breaking ball down low, that goes right into the bat.
It does.
So they do a great job of throwing the ball up here on these bunt attempts. 0-2 now.
Yep, 0-2. Kind of taking the bunt out of it. However, nope. Okay. Now that is not a balk for all you people out there that say he should have thrown that.
But you only get one.
I know. You only get one of them. Oh, that gets the runner over.
Nice
Close play. Bang, bang play. Good play, though, by the shortstop. That's Lowson doing a nice job for out number 1. However, the runner does advance to third base, 90 feet away, taking the lead here with 1 down with Martinell up. Second baseman.
All right,
He's
Dave.
0 for 2.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? What do
I'm
you think?
squeezing.
Yeah, you are.
I'm squeezing. Well, Martinell's 0 for 2. I don't know.
He took an extra long look also down the third.
Well, old Briggsy looks like he wants to run at third. You know that. Make sure you stay in foul ground there, brother, though. Don't want to get hit with a ball. But no, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do here. This thick grass, that might be good for suicide squeeze. Uh-oh.
This is an interesting play. He's going to make the catch and the throw. Here he goes.
Wow. That was a pretty good throw.
It was a tough hop.
It was.
It's a tough hop. You got to go airmail on that probably.
Yeah. That was a pretty good throw though for him running to his left. Two to one. 2-1. But again, I was surprised though, and not that really I don't think it mattered there, but Jones was in the windup again with a guy on third. In that situation, when you got possible squeeze coming, you got to be in the stretch to keep that guy as close to third base as possible.
Especially with the man they had on third.
Yeah.
I mean, Bruce can run.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll be halfway down the line before the ball's even delivered.
Ooh, nice pitch there to Chartrand, and that'll be out of the inning. That'll be another strikeout. That's a number 9 strikeouts for Jones. But again, North Penn fights and scraps and claws and gets ahead by 1 here as we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmp.com.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
Bottom of the 6th, the Warriors down by 1. They're the 3 seed. They're the higher seed in this ball game. By virtue of that, they got a home game. They should be well rested. They should have some pitchers if they need to bring anybody in for Evan Jones. They should have some fresh arms out there. But this Lagora guy has really, really been tough, Rod.
He has, Dave. In the intermission, I talked about free bases, and I didn't want to beat this thing to death because I typically do on broadcast about free bases. and Methacton has given up 9.
Very unusual for them, that's for sure. There's a foul back to the screen. Fitch is 1 for 2 with the only run scored for Methacton here this afternoon. See if Fitch can get on and get something going. Left fielder done a nice job out there in left field for Methacton today. Beat, foul down the third base line. However, he falls behind 1 and 2. Again, Trevor Legora has really, really been solid. Like I said, we talked about it earlier. He's not overpowering. He's not busting any jugs, guns, and stuff. But man, he is a nice pitcher. That ball's a little bit outside. You know, those little left-handed pitchers have a little tail on their fastballs and stuff,
sure.
right?
Yeah, he does.
You know. There's a good pitch on the outside. Fouled out of play as Fitch hangs in there at 2 and 2. Running out of outs for Methacton now, though, down to the bottom of the 6th. I said we start playing outs now if you're North Penn. Whoa! That one I
you
did
ducked
fetch.
on
Yeah,
that
I
one.
did.
Yeah.
I did. It's because I wasn't paying attention. I was watching the third baseman sneak in there. My first duck. 2 and 2 still to count to Aiden Fitch. Close, but a good eye. They say that's a good take. A good take.
Well, they need another good take.
See a little activity down in the North Penn bullpen. I'm not sure what's going on down there, but there's a fly ball to left field. Should be plenty of room for the left fielder. And that's Groton. He's had a lot of work out there, and he's done a nice job for the Knights. So that'll be a fly ball to the left fielder for out number 1. That'll bring up Behan, first baseman. He's been involved in a lot of things here this afternoon. Casey Behan.
When Kevin Monero gave me his lineup card, he said if you would have saw the lineup card in the beginning of the year, you would have thought that it was a completely different team. So whatever he did and whatever names he put in the hat and pulled out and made this lineup up, they've put a good streak together down the stretch for sure.
There's a pop-up. Who's calling this one? There's a lot of wind out there. Second baseman, right fielder. Second baseman hangs on. Martinell does a nice job, although there's a little miscommunication there.
Well, the right fielder threw his arms up early. I don't think he saw the ball off the bat. Second baseman did its job. He went back as far as he had to go.
Yep. That wind is a little bit working out in right field. So bring up Scheidel. Scheidel's 1 for 2 with a single. See what he does with 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th. Oh, nice pitch. Real nice pitch to start this at-bat. Nagar really doing a nice job. Now you can see the North Penn coaches moving them around to the left field a little bit. There's that little chopper. Third baseman picks it off in front. Nice play, nice play, nice play, Chartrand. Boy, that'll end the inning as, again, North Penn's going to go to the top of the 7th, up by 1.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Hello everyone, I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here in our master control room with our managing director Gus Pellis on the campus of Pottsgrove Senior High School. Red alert, business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now. 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, If you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network.
Top of the order for North Penn. Gratton, I'm sorry, number 9, 1 and 2, I'm sorry. This is Gratton, the left fielder, who's really done a nice job out in left field. He's been all over the place, cut off a couple nice balls, held on the singles. See what he can do here to start the top of the 7th. He is 1 for 2 with a hits batsman. Stolen base. There's a chopper to shortstop. Going to be a long throw. Nice play. Nice play. Nice play by Lohan. That's out number 1 for Jonesy.
We got a pinch hitter.
Okay. Well, Krager has struck out 3 times tonight, so they're going to bring up somebody for North Penn. Logan Waynick. Only a freshman. Wow. Only a 9th grader. We'll see what he's got. Big game for him, huh?
Yeah.
Takes ball 1. His buddies are all behind him here, this young freshman. There's a foul ball.
He's got some bat speed.
Yeah.
You know, this is where you wonder when a player shows up to the park, does he really think he's going to be in the game today?
Yeah,
and here we are in a big game, and he's pinch hitting for the number 1 hitter.
Yeah. Yep, against a talented pitcher from Methacton as well, a number 3 pitcher, you know.
Right.
So it's a big spot for this young freshman. Let's see what he does. 2-1 is the count. Oh, a little late on that one. 2-2 as Jonesy reared back a little bit.
He's really quiet at the plate, and what I mean by that is there's not a lot of movement. He's sitting still.
There's a fly ball out to in that no man's land, but the right fielder's coming in. Out number 2. Good play by McNally. Here's the catcher Jonesy coming up. Jonesy's been involved in a lot of things here today for North Penn. Got on an air, had a hit. Scored one of the 2 runs for North Penn. Actually, I'm sorry, his courtesy runner did. Okay, what do we got going on here?
He might have thrown someone from the game. Or at least threatened to throw someone from the game.
Well, that's not good here. Let's play ball here. This is a good game, man. It's a good game. Everybody's excited. Jonesy takes strike on the outside corner. That was Barnes who scored that run. I'm sorry, the courtesy runner for Jones. Jones is a catcher. That ball's a little low. Tried to overthrow that one. It looked like a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that adrenaline's flowing
absolutely.
Good right now.
Yeah, absolutely. He knows it. You know, this is do or die for his squad. There's a fly ball out to left field. Should be plenty of room there for the left fielder. That's Fitch. And that's 3 outs for Methacton. Now it's down to their final 3 outs as they are down by 1. It's 2-1. North Penn, bottom of the 7th.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts. Baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
This is the year you're going to improve your game. No excuses. And the pros at Blackwood Golf Academy are here to help. With their 23-acre all-grass driving range, full-service pro shop, and computerized swing analysis, Blackwood Golf Academy will get your game up to par. Need lessons? Individual and group instruction with head pro Chris Carr will shave strokes off your game and make you the envy of your next foursome. Blackwood Golf Academy, a country club setting open to the public, adjacent to Blackwood Golf Course in Douglasville.
As the last warm-up pitches go, as North Penn needs 3 outs here, Methacton's got to find some lightning in a bottle here as they are down to their final 3 outs. It's 8, 9, and 1. McNally, Lowson, and Greenberg for Coach Brewack's gang, the number 3 seeded squad in District 1 6A. Little meeting at the mound here. Is that Lagora still out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's going nowhere.
All right.
And his pitch count's pretty low. I didn't keep a pitch count, but there's no way he's teetering at 100.
Well, McNally is 2 for 2. So let's see if he can add another one. Oh, he gets behind 0-1 quickly.
I like this lefty. He gets on the mound and he's throwing
He's ready.
it. There's no time. We don't have to worry about a clock on him.
Yeah. There's a pop-up. Who's got it? Center fielder. You can hear the fans out in right field. Obviously, Methacton fans trying to give him a little business. But a good job by Bonner out there, squeezing out number 1. This is Lowson, shortstop, 300 hitter on the year. He is 0 for 2, looking to get on base. And again, there's our guy getting ahead, 0-1. I'll tell you, that's been a story of this ball game so far, Rod, getting ahead of those hitters. Trevor Lagora. There's a pop-up. Who's got that? Shortstop's calling it. That's out number 2, as North Penn is smelling it right now. That's Brace, who's done a nice job at shortstop for the Knights. Back to the top, Liam Greenberg, who is 1 for 3 on the afternoon. Needs something here to keep it going. Foul back to the screen. And again, 0-1. I hate to say like I'm repeating myself, but he's doing a great job getting ahead of these batters. Keep them on the defense and make them hit your pitch. Oh, strike 2. I'll tell you what, little Trevor's feeling it out there, isn't he?
Yeah,
I like this guy.
A little pop.
He did have a little pop. He's juiced up. 0-2. Here's the pitch. There's a pop-up. Who's calling it? Right fielder. Right fielder. Right fielder. Look at that. North Penn with an upset at Methacton wins round number 2. The North Penn Knights with an upset, 2-1 here in the district playoffs.
Hello everyone, I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here in our master control room with our managing director Gus Pellis on the campus of Pottsgrove Senior High School. Red alert, business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now, 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, if you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
OWM can assist in any aspect of a real estate transaction. We're here to protect your interests, representing builders and developers from a wide array of projects.
We provide agreements of sale, negotiate, draft, and then provide the agreement.
From multifamily to commercial shopping centers to large housing developments.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
Well, North Penn will advance to round number 3 with a big upset win down here at Methacton today, 2-1, and just a fabulous game for North Penn. They did all the little things that you needed to do to win a ball game.
Well, they sure did. And Methacton, Jones did a really good job on the mound. He really worked out of a lot of trouble. Struck out 9. But the problem, I think, for Methacton today, not only leaving a lot of meat on the bone from a standpoint of offensive players being left on base, but they gave up 9 free bases. And free bases, anytime a player advances, puts them in a better situation for scoring opportunities, which they had a lot also, but were able to escape with just 4 hits, 2-1.
And it all came down to that semi-controversial play where the third baseman and the base runner collided, and he was given home plate on interference, which was the deciding run, 2-1. Well, Methacton now, unfortunately, their season ends at 19-5. Another great year for Coach Spreewack's gang. 300th win. A lot of great things. As you mentioned, Jones with a big game with 9 strikeouts, only giving up 4 hits. But they just couldn't seem to get that clutch hit when you needed it.
No, they couldn't. And I feel it. I feel it in my chest. Been there for the last game of a season. And it's always tough. Unless you go all the way, you have that feeling. Methacton has that feeling right now. North Penn still waiting to see if they will have a different feeling at the end of this season.
Yeah, they'll advance and play the winner of Downingtown, Weston Boyertown, another packed team still alive in the playoffs. But another great game here, in District 1 6A play, 2-1 in favor of North Penn as they advance. Rod Johnson, Dave Ridenour for the PCTV Network. Thank you, and don't forget to watch us on YouTube as we continue on with more sports during the 2024 season.
Welcome to Theo's Jarls.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
You've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair our gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch beer.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay? Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best Jarls, come visit us in the Quakertown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Kaliorexi.